Welcome back, Gainers, to another super crazy exciting episode of
Comic Days!
And if you're new to the show, I'm Adam.
I'm Zach, and this is the lovely princess, Her Royal Highness. Make sure to bow down and do that princess wave.
Okay, guys, today is Wednesday. We got a really cool Wednesday show for you because it is...
What's in the box?
So, we're going to be finishing off our box we've been working on. We got about 5 books left. So normally we show 4 books in a day, but we're going to do 5 books because it's special just for you. The extra one just for you guys. We also have Mystery Box Rainbow. We got our current monthly subscription to Boxed Heroes. So we're going to be opening that. It's one of our favorites. We've been getting it for over a year now, and I always enjoy opening those Box Hero boxes. And we have something really cool and exciting. Princess did a new thing through Jimmy Jam's Garage. It's like a comic book draft, and we'll get into that when we get to that box. But I didn't even know about it till she was doing it, and then it blew my mind how cool it was. So, you know what else is really cool that blows my mind?
What's in this can?
What's in the can?
Pacifico Clara. It's a Mexican beer. Brewed in Mexico. It was actually brewed in Mexico, guys. That's really cool.
Pacifico.
If you haven't had this, if you're old enough and haven't had this, it's pretty good beer. Put some salt in it, just a little bit, or a lime. Is it lime?
Yeah, lime too.
Yeah.
It's like slightly better than a Corona, I think. A personal opinion. I mean, Corona's still really good too for all those people who love Corona out there, but
definitely better than Heineken.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's a for sure.
Oh yeah, it smells really smooth.
I don't know if you need to explain Pacifico. But
that's a summer beer right there.
It's a nice summer. When it's hot out, it's really refreshing. Okay, guys, on to the comics. So, we do this cool segment on our show most Wednesdays. We call it What's in the Box. And basically, we go through Zach's graded comics, and he has a lot of them. I think we've already done 4 or 5 short boxes so far in our time on YouTube, and we got more ahead of us. So, basically, the Princess and I have not seen very many of these books or ever, and it's kind of nice because a lot of these Zach's been buying over the last decade or longer. So some of them have gone up significant value from when he originally bought them, and then some of them stayed the same. Some of them even went down. Some of them were stinkers.
Yeah, some of them were stinkers.
But not most of them are pretty good. So it's always cool to get your book slabbed, I think. Anyway, on to business.
What's in the box?
What? This one was mostly X-Men from this box, too, so I don't know, maybe we'll get something different. Right off the bat, we get something different. So we got Batman Eternal, number 23. This is all the way back in 2014. We got white pages. What do we got here? Who did the cover on this guy? Oh, it's a Jason Fabok cover.
Oh,
cool.
Jason Fabok. Cool.
That's really cool. And Jason Fabok did the 3 Joker Wars, which a lot of people were really pumped about this. I actually thought they were good covers.
Not bad.
Too bad they overprinted that series, but...
Oh, like a leopard.
Yeah. 9.8.
Leopard?
You got a little upside-down black cat action there.
Yeah, that's a little baby tiger.
Very cool book, Zach.
Bengal tiger.
Any reason behind buying this?
So, this is actually kind of cool. I found this steal of a deal. It was these comic book displayers. We were going to put them up here, but then it didn't really make sense. I still haven't put them up, and that was like 2 years ago. But anyways, in the displayers, it was like 4 books in each displayer and 2 displayers for $80. So I got...
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that. Like, people thought that the price was just for the displayer. They didn't realize the comics came in the displayer.
It was
really... it was kind of interesting. Like, you would think when you saw the post that it was just the display, but then it turned out when you went to go buy the thing, the comics were included that were in there. They were all like 9/8 slabs.
All of them 9/8. Yeah. Nothing like super key except for like maybe 1 book. It was amazing. You could probably sell them $30-40 a piece. Yeah. So triple my value.
Can't go wrong that way.
Wow, it's crazy.
What's in the box?
What's in my belly? It's beer.
It's a... Ooh. Oh, this is that one you were telling me about. Oh, so you got NYX.
I love that cover.
Number 1. This is from 2003. It's first appearance of Kaiden Nixon. And you got the Josh Middleton cover and art. Really cool. Obviously, NYX. Number 4? 3, sorry. 3 is... my brain's going crazy right now.
First appearance of X-23.
X-23. It's like too much X.
It's like Laura something. Laura, I can't remember.
But really great run. I think all the artwork in it's really cool. This one, she's kind of got like a little binky in her mouth, so maybe she must be like at a rave.
Yeah.
A poolside rave.
Poolside rave.
I haven't read it, but I heard the read's actually really good.
I've only read issue number 3, and that was a trip, guys. This is for mature readers for sure.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty dark in number 3, and that's the character X-23 first appearance. So that one also has another first appearance. I can't remember who it is.
That Kaiden.
Yeah,
Kaiden Nixon.
There should be another one.
Kaiden.
But anyways, it's I think it's a 7-part issue. Don't anything besides 3 and 4. 4 is the best cover of all of them. Are pretty dang cheap. So get them now. They should have very low print runs, and as always, there should be a newsstand. So look out for those.
Yeah, look out.
Look
out for it.
All right.
What's in the box? Ooh, I like that cover. That's cool.
I never.
Cover.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Good artist.
It's like 1,000 degrees here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cooking. Ooh. So we got Uncanny X-Men 177 from 1984. You got John Romita Jr. cover, Chris Claremont story. Doesn't look like a major key, but nice cover. You got Arcade and Brotherhood of Evil Mutants appearance, but nice Wolverine with the hairy arms and the cool, what do they call it, the brown and gold costume? Brown and yellow?
They called it a certain, what was it?
It's not the patch one, right?
No, it's not the patch one. It doesn't matter. If I remember, I'll look it up and link it down below. But it's one of his first kind of costume designs.
Yeah.
And I think his costume design changed in issue 130?
Is that just part of your
collection? 129?
Collection to get all the X-Men?
Yeah. I bought in a lot of books, probably about 5 auctions sold by the same dude. Or I don't think I bought it from Comic Link. I don't think I did. I think they bought it from Comic Link, and then I bought it off of them for cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you get those gains.
Cool book, though. Cool book. I like those mid to older X-Men.
We're going to be doing 5.
We're going to be doing 5. What's in the box? Ooh. Is it old slab? Really old slab?
Yeah.
Really, really, really old slab. So you got, we got Uncanny X-Men 175, 9.6 act from 1983. Let's see. We got.
What was I smoking?
I don't know. Maybe it's off-white pages too. And you got a Scott Summers and Madeline Pryor appearance. So I don't think this is a major key. Oh, weds Madeline Pryor. Scott Summer weds Madeline Pryor. So that's the Goblin Queen, right?
Yeah.
The fake Jean Grey. So cool book. It's like that's the old like brown label slab, right?
So this at the beginning they wanted to change. How do I say this? They wanted to differentiate between Universal and Modern. Basically, the Modern is Universal, but they wanted to change the color to say, hey, this is a Modern book, anything after 1975, which was honestly a dumb idea because it looks horrible on it, honestly. But then they changed it so you can actually read it a little bit better in the next kind of version. They kept the same size slab, same thickness, still move around, but at least it displayed better.
Yeah.
And that was again bought in a lot of books. Maybe a single. That's probably when I first started collecting first kind of slabs.
That's like almost like more than 10 years ago they did those slabs, right?
2010. They opened up in 1999, so they probably did that for 5 years. So maybe 2005.
Oh, okay. Oldie but a goodie. All right. Last one of the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What? Oh, the Tutankhamun video game.
Oh yeah, I bet you it'd be really bad.
That'd be good.
I never heard of anybody talking about it. Okay, that's cool.
That's a cool book. So classic cover. You got Uncanny X-Men 173 from 1983. This is a Paul Smith cover, Chris Claremont story. Ooh, it is first new look of Storm, Silver Samurai, Yakuto Mariko in the Viper appearance. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of like a lot of the characters from the Wolverine movie, the third Wolverine movie.
Oh, absolutely.
Or is that the third one? Second one. Second Wolverine movie. But really cool. That's a classic. That's a classic cover. It's not any like major key, but classic cover.
It's a great book in regards to that. It's hard to get into high grade because of the black cover.
Yeah.
And it's an early Rogue appearance. Pretty early. She still has her old kind of costume.
The hoodie.
Yeah, the comfortable costume.
The comfortable look.
Not the sexy look. We like the sexy look, okay? And yeah, it's a good book.
Yeah, nice cover. Nice cover. All right, so that concludes what's in the box for today. We do have a brand new box. Maybe starting next Wednesday, we'll see kind of how the cards fall if we're going to start the new one. But is that the big X-Men box? All right, we'll be jumping
all
in.
X-Men.
Yeah, so if you're a big
All
X-Men
X-Men.
fan or you hate X-Men, watch that video so you get to
Mostly
see
X-Men.
what the things you love and the things you hate at the same time. Okay, all right, so let's kick into a mystery box because that's what the Gaines family does. So we have our Box Hero subscription mystery box. We open this once a month with you guys, and for the most part, we pretty much like what we get because of the price we paid for it. So it's a $40 mystery box that you, like I said, you pay a subscription for. You get roughly, it's almost up to like 8 or 9 books now, right?
I think at one point it was 10.
Did we get 10 finally?
We got one time. I think we got 10.
So I think in the history of opening this, we've gotten maybe 1 or 2 pretty big hits. But the nice thing is you always get like really cool Mylars with all the books. So either you like the book and you keep it, or you ditch the book and you keep the Mylar. And it's you can put all your good books back in Mylars.
For $40 a month, it's pretty nice, and you get a good shipping box.
Yeah, really nice packaging. It's like second to none on the packaging. And then the other thing I noticed too is they like to throw in a lot of like new books. So if you're really interested in the reading part, which I like the reading part, is if you didn't buy that book and all of a sudden you get it, then you have the opportunity to read it. So that's always a bonus. The bone, throwing all kinds of cool stuff in. So we have like so many stickers.
Nice.
What do we get? Gambit, the blue team.
Oh yeah,
The blue team.
Ooh.
They've been doing comic cards.
That's the rare. That's pretty cool. What the heck is
All
this?
right, let's get into this
kind
bad
of corner.
boy.
Oh, Super Mario Brothers 2. Then Star Wars. Ooh,
So we got 1,
I like
2,
I like this one.
3, 4, 5 for you, Zach, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10. So we're up to 10 books. I think it started out with like 7 originally.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Ooh, third printing though.
But that's good. All of them are good.
Dang. Okay, guys, we got a
Oh,
stray.
dude, we got a good one.
We got Stray Dogs #1. I don't know. Oh,
That's
is it
the
Scary Movie?
Scream.
Scream.
Scary movie.
That's the parody of
Yeah,
Scream.
that's the Scream cover.
Actually, we were just talking about this. I actually kind of
In our last video, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's Stray Dogs #1. I think a Princess will probably be putting that into her collection since she's collecting it. But really cool. It's actually a decent hit. I think all of them are going up probably like a $10 book at least, if not higher. Princess will update us on the price on that. All right, starting out good, guys. Ooh, we got Uncanny X-Men 430. This is part of the Draco series. I think I actually bought this a long time ago when I was a
Draco.
kid. But you got Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut.
Kane Marco.
Is that? Oh yeah, Kane Marco. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like early 2000s. I think that came out.
Yeah.
The Draco.
That's the time when I think Juggernaut actually becomes good, guys. He becomes good, joins the
Gives a lot
X-Men.
of hugs.
So this is Stormbreaker, Joshua Cassera.
Cassetta.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Hulk book. It's kind of.
Oh no, that's Gamma Flight.
Oh, is it Gamma Flight?
Yeah, so that's Gamma Flight #1, the Stormbreaker.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So kind of cool. Originally, when they did those Stormbreakers, they were all 1 per store. Really cool, like almost a Virgin, but not quite a Virgin cover. And then now they're kind of pumping them out with regular books that aren't 1 per store. So it's kind of confusing when you're at the LCS. Like, whoa, I think I found it really good. But I read the first Gamma Flight. Cool story. Cool story. I have a new appreciation for Absorbing Man. Got a good one. Ooh, so you got Silver Surfer 124. This is guest starring the New Warriors. And the guilty shall not go free. That's like a 90s Silver Surfer. I don't know if Silver Surfer had any good books after like his original run. Did he?
I don't think so. Yeah,
Good character
maybe
though. Norrin Rad, cool character.
Maybe the tie-in with Noel was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's the other Ghost.
I've never read it though.
Yeah, Silver Surfer Black.
So this is the glow in the dark. Something's killing the children.
We're
I
getting
think.
some good books from Box Heroes here, guys. What do you think?
Oh, it's glowing. This is cool. I kind of want this.
Is it like the balloon? Almost like there's a.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Oh.
Which, not Princess Giant. It's gonna glow in here. So which number is that? Is that number 16 or
I
17?
think 16. It
17?
could be 17. I kind of want that for my wall.
Very cool.
My ceiling, I should say.
And
And
that's-
all the glow in the dark books.
That's the who did the artist on that, Zach?
I don't know.
And,
something
and
like
it's a
that.
difficult name for you to say. Oscar Yildim. That's a tough one. Sorry if we butchered that, but cool book, man. This is a good box.
Yes.
Really good.
Hmm.
Not the ones on my side. So now we're back to our Batman Detective Comics 822. I'm Batman. I can't remember who is that. That's not Brooks, is it? Doesn't.
No, that's not my books.
Yeah. But cool. It's kind of a cool sketch cover.
It
But
kind of looks familiar.
way too many Batman books. Way too many.
It can't be Delato. I wonder what it is. If you guys know, comment down below. I don't like that style anyways, but this is a Cola Spider-Man Villains variant. Wait, how's she a villain? Like, oh, are you talking about the White Rabbit?
This is when White Rabbit. Remember I told you White Rabbit was coming back, and her first appearance was going up in value.
Oh yeah, cleavage. Anyways, yeah, it's a cool cover.
Yeah. Silk number 4. I haven't been reading the Silk series. I don't know. Let us know if you guys anyone think it's good.
Her first appearance, that read's really good.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about the new run. The new run.
I don't know.
Okay, I think that's my subscriber bonus book. Got the subscriber bonus. Ooh, New Mutants 67. Definitely a Keyzak.
Yeah.
Got some cannonball action there. Actually, cool thing about Box Heroes too is when you get like older books from them, they tend to be in high grade. Even if they're like not keys, they tend to be really high grade. So
yeah,
they don't send you. I haven't gotten a book that's like junk. You open up and like the cover just falls off and a rat comes out of it.
Yeah, that's horrible. Oh wow! So this is a Benderman Spider-Man Villains variant.
Oh.
I don't know who that is. It looks like a TMNT villain, but it's
Is that
not.
Sauron?
I don't know. He looks too ugly to be Sauron.
I don't remember Sauron being cute.
Yeah.
That's
Everybody has a different opinion.
Give him that Sauron action.
All right, yeah, it's a cool artwork. Yeah, it's not bad. And it has that Mylar.
Number 13.
Mylar or whatever magic.
Mylite.
Mylite magic.
That's cool though. Cool cover. All right, so and like, if you didn't know already, if you do sign up for their subscriber, so you automatically take the money out of your account every month, and then they send you the box. They give you a bonus book. So if you just buy a box from Straight Up, then you get one less book. And I don't know. Sometimes the subscriber bonus is a good one. Sometimes it's nothing. But this one says the Jock variant. Oh, that's the good. This is the Venom 200.
Oh.
The Jock variant. This is the one. Actually, I was kind of wanted to get this one. So Venom 35. This is the final book in the Donny Cates Venom run. I don't know if we spoiler alert, guys, in case you didn't want to know. If you haven't read this, believe it's where Dylan Brock becomes the new Venom at the end. So I don't think right now it's anything super huge, but it's definitely something to speculate on. That could be something like a big deal down the road. And I like a lot of the covers. I bought 2 of the other covers, and I don't have that one, so nice to get that. So great, great Box Hero box, guys. So if you haven't been getting them in a while, if you want to try them out again, I'm sticking with it because it's not a lot of money. You're not wasting a lot of money, and if you get that chance to get something cool,
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, definitely a cool box. All right, guys. Now up for something really fun. Okay, so this is something the princess found through Instagram. So Jimmy Jam's Garage. So we're going to be linking his information down below. We've opened actually I think a couple mystery box from him in the past. Really did some really good mystery box, really cool stuff. But he started this. I don't think it's the first one to do it, but the way he did it worked out really well. But it's basically like a comic book draft, sort of similar to like a fantasy football draft, but like with comic books. And it was $100 buy-in, and it had to be 12 people to buy in this draft, sort of similar to a football thing. So there's 12 different people buy in, and he does 12 rounds, and each round there's 12 comics, and then you basically roll for your spot. And saying all this right? No, it makes sense. And then if you get first pick, then you get to pick the first book out of the first round, and then it goes all the way down to number 12. And then the next round starts with the next group of 12 books, and then the 12th person gets to pick the first book, and it goes all the way back to number 1. And then it kind of snakes back and forth and goes until all the books are gone. But and he gave you like a preview of what the books were going to be in the draft, so you got a chance to like look up the values and kind of check it out. But really, I mean, Zach kind of crunched the numbers on it, helping Princess out, but it was you had a really easy chance to get well over $100 in value, and everybody kind of got a good chance of that. So it was really cool. We did it with some friends. I know Taylor Winder was in it, and there was a few other people that were cool with were on there. So let's open up, see what the Princess got. I think she did pretty good. I think each round, the first round the books were like mostly the best, and then as you got further down to the last round, the value kind of dropped, which I thought was kind of nice because it made sure everybody, in case someone made a mistake and didn't pick the right book, that they kind of were forced to pick a book of higher value.
Yeah.
Can't just like jump down to like the bottom book. Like, I'm taking that $4 book in my first pick.
I didn't really understand at the first, instance what was going on. I thought you get to pick any of these books that were in that's all collected. So I'm like, all right, this, and this. And then Princess explained it to me a little bit more. And okay, so this is what I think we should do. And, it was
cool.
It was
I would do it again. Actually, I didn't do it at all. Princess did it, so I'd say, but Princess would definitely do it again if Jimmy Jams did it again. So it looks like he sent her an extra book, Marvel Divas, kind of a cool like throwback to like a 70s sort of homage. So cool, getting a bonus book. Bonus. Okay, got a good tear going. Yeah, really cool. I mean, I'm sure it took him took a lot of work to put this whole thing together, but it's a lot of fun. Definitely a cooler way to sell books, and then you make sure people get the stuff that they really wanted. So definitely, if he does it again, like I said, we'll link his information. If you guys like the sound of that, definitely jump in on the next one, because he had some really cool stuff on there too. It was not junk, for sure, not junk. You want just I don't know. Is it easier? I hope maybe put them in by round. Okay. We'll see here. So we got, I'm not sure if I'm doing this by the rounds they came out, but you got Secret Wars, 2099, number 2, variant edition, Spider-Gwen. Am I saying it right? Spider-Gwen 2099, number 2? I think that's right.
I think that's about right.
There's like 4 titles on that book. 4 titles. Oh, nice. That was a good bird. Okay.
Blown it away.
Then we got, Bitterroot number 2. I think this is the first print of it, but actually, Bitterroot, the more I keep hearing about the story, the more I want to read it. I was kind of unsure about it at first because of all the homage covers, but then like I heard the story is just off the hook, really good. So
sorry.
Oh, Zach ruining the video.
It was so Pacifico made me so burpy.
Did it? Did it, Zach? Do you need me to burp yet?
Yeah.
You're like babe. Okay. Ooh, we got Domino number 2. Is this a Greg Land cover? Second printing variant. It almost looks like a Campbell, but I think it's a Land. Land. Oh, it is a Land cover. I'm so smart. Sometime. Cool cover. Cool cover. Oh, he actually has some. He's got some notes on the back of this one. So he got The Mighty Thor number 22, first appearance of Cinder. Cool. I like notes.
The Mother of Embers.
Is it? The Mother of Embers. Makes sense. Cinder, the Mother of Embers. But a cool cover, though. Very cool cover on that one.
I read into it a little bit. I can't really remember. It was, like, interesting, though, what it was about.
So I remember all this was $100 shipped, or you had to pay shipping? She doesn't remember. It's $100, though, was the buy-in, so. Okay. Ooh, I think we're going this way. Ooh, this was a cool one. So you got Secret Love, number 1, Secret Wars, and you got Kamala Khan on the cover there. That looks like a throwback to, like, isn't Secret Love like a Golden Age comic originally?
Yeah,
like,
it is.
And it's kind of like a throwback to that Golden Age.
Golden Age romance comics were pretty big for a minute.
They could get a comeback. It seems like that's kind of like what a lot of people are collecting in the Golden Age community.
It's interesting. If I get Golden Age books, I either want to have a sci-fi book or a superhero book.
I could go out. I mean, superhero seems to be like the ones that are expensive, but
and of course, jungle action. Kind of
so you got Miles Morales number 2. You got the looks like the Stanley passing away book, but very cool. It's got his 6 arms all juggling things in his life. He's got the money, the love, the looks like school. I like that cover though.
What was it called? Something Man by Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But
the Aquarius Man. Sorry,
I thought it was just the Da Vinci Man.
It has an interesting name.
I think we're going up this way. Like now we're getting to the more expensive books. So you got the Super Crooks issue number 1, first print by Mark Millar and Lionel Yu. But interesting. This is so weird to me.
So funny
that it's a spin-off of Jupiter's Legacy, and they canceled that show. And now they're going to do the Super Crooks TV show, which is weird, but it's cool. Book's worth some money because of that. The Jupiter's Legacy show, I didn't think was that bad. The first episode was horrible. It's like the worst thing I've ever seen. But if you get past the first episode, it's not a bad show. So
I would agree with that. Yeah, it's not a bad show.
Too bad we'll never see more of it. Yeah. All right. Ooh, Invincible #1. This is the I always remember that. Can't remember the acronym for that. It's the LCDS. Is that what it is?
Something like that.
Day. So it's the gold. What do they call it? The gold foil variant for that one. Cool book. Only came out like a year ago, right? When that came out, and when Invincible got hot, that book went up. I think we've actually sold 2 copies of that already for.
They're about $30 to $40.
Yeah, and it's a reprint of Invincible 1, but cool. I like that it's the same cover as Invincible 1.
Oh, absolutely.
With the gold.
Gold.
Ooh, so we got Bitterroot #4. I think this is definitely the first print. Very cool book. Very cool. We've already talked about Bitterroot, but cool book.
Is it sweet? No, it's a bit. I burnt myself a little bit.
As well, you should have. Okay, and then this was the princess's first overall pick from round 1. So this is gonna be the biggest book. I think she made a really nice. Oh, it's really clean. It's really clean.
I mean, without taking it out.
Yeah, without taking it out of the box, it is X-Men Annual #14. He actually put first appearance of Gambit on. Oh, and he put cameo.
Oh, cameo.
Okay. So either way you want to cut the pie. I could go either way on it. But it's a newsstand, and it's really, has a little bit of a spine roll because that's square bound, but I don't see any spine ticks on it at all. So it's super clean. And that book has gotten crazy.
Mm-hmm. It used to be like you pick up for $20 all
less
day.
Than that, yeah, 15.
And that's a newsstand. It commands a little bit of extra of a premium.
Yeah,
it's a really, really nice.
It's nice that it's finally getting its due, though. You know,
right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, once X-Men 2666 gets about priced out, they're gonna go after this book. So it's a smart buy.
Yeah, it's not a bad cover either.
No, not bad cover.
Not a bad cover at all. So that's the Jimmy Jams Garage draft box. So we got to open. So really cool. Yeah, I Princess would definitely do it again. She really, really enjoyed it. She's a big fantasy football draft person anyway, so it kind of was in her wheelhouse to go down that route. But really, really cool. A really cool way to get books that she wanted. Like almost all those books, especially the first half, are all books she really wanted. There's a lot of really good books that got away from her, I think, though, that she was kind of eyeballing that some of you people took ahead of her. You know who you are out there. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, that's our show, guys. And as usual, if you like our show, love our show, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you always know when new stuff is going down with the Comic Games crew. Did I say leave a comment?
Yeah, I think you did now.
Yeah, if I didn't, leave a comment. We love you guys' comments. We love all of you guys that participated in the show with us. It's amazing. And anything else, Zach?
#grow together. Yeah, you gotta share. And how you do that is you gotta have hair, which probably 90% of the population does have. You know, you gotta have spiky hair, like so spiky it just might take your eye out, guys. And then you gotta be like saying tubular all the time and like what and whatever. And what was the other thing? And like eat my shorts.
No, I was like I didn't know where you were going. With this.
And you're like on a skateboard, going around, the scenery always changes. I don't know how they do that in the intro. And you got to do a lot of bad things because you're always writing on that chalkboard. I will not set my classes, pants on fire. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he does in every episode. He does something ridiculous. And he just has to be a menace to society without drinking juice. And that's how you become Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson. Nice. Classic go-to.
Classic.
I didn't know. Wait, he didn't tell me where he was going with this. He was like asking me for help, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. All right, guys. So that's our show. Until we see you next time, remember, stay safe and
make sure you get those games.
Get them wherever you can. Find those games.
Bart Simpson #1. Get them.